So these vibes in 5 Ghana's only social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, man, son of Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me, bro. You see me. Right, this Ghana's most authoritative online promotion platform when it comes to, interviews and unearthing talents. And this show is brought to you by Plano Business. Plano Business is an app that you need on your phone as a business person. I keep receiving calls from people who have signed up to Plano Business app because it is really working for them. Their relatives get to even see their businesses while they are not in Ghana. And you can be a part of that, and you could have that too for your business. So sign up now to Plano Business and get a lot of people to know what you do. I've got a friend of mine, a friend of mine. He goes by the name Shaggy. Yo. Shaggy is visually impaired, yes, and he's actually here with his mom, and they are on a mission. And the mission is to get Shaggy to become the world's greatest icon. Straight. Yes, the world's greatest icon. Music icon for that matter. Shaggy is a musician, but he cannot sing. So how does he write? How does he conduct himself in the studio? How does he even picture himself on stage? How does he perform? All these are questions that I know you'll be asking. And what is mom doing in this video? We'll find out now. Shaggy, what's up? Cool. Brr be the slogan. So we have like BIM for Stone Boy.
Yeah.
BIM for Stone Boy.
Yes.
Then we have Brr for Shaggy.
Yes, sharp.
And then Pam for
Shut up.
big up yourself. Mommy.
Yes.
Mommy Bojo, what's in then?
I'm not the most.
Boko. And mommy, who did this thing?
Me the Lisbeth Nketia.
Lisbeth Nketia. AKA says Shaggy, the honor so one didn't know any AKA. Shaggy, what be your mommy AKA?
Lizzie Lee.
Lizzie what?
Lee.
Lizzie Lee.
Straight.
Lizzie Lee.
Straight up.
I be like mommy to be artist. Then your own be Shaggy.
Yo,
is it the Shaggy we know, like Shaggy?
No. There's a different Shaggy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an acronym. It's an
Okay.
acronym, yeah.
What's the full meaning?
It's Shagi.
Shagi. That's your Shaggy.
That represents super highly accepted Ghanaian icon.
Super highly accepted Ghanaian icon. Shaggy.
Yes.
Super highly accepted Ghanaian icon. And that's the
Straight.
name Shaggy.
Yes.
For how long have you been blind?
Okay, 7 years.
For 7 years.
Yes, way back 2012.
2012. So for the past 7 years,
Yes.
you can't see anything and describe based on how you see it.
No.
You are fully gone.
I'm blind.
Fully.
So like what I can only base my hope on is be a light.
Light.
Yes. Light rays and other stuff. But apart from that, I can't see human.
You can't see human.
Yes.
You followed me for some time now, but you don't even know how I look like.
No.
But do you know how I sound?
Yeah, I know how you sound.
You know how I sound.
Yeah.
So if you hear me on other platforms, you'll be able to tell that this is
recognize that this Arnold.
for real.
Straight.
But apart from light, you can't really pinpoint anything that this is it.
No, not at all.
So for the past 7 years, you don't even know how your mom looks like now.
No, currently I don't know how her looks.
Currently, you don't know how her looks.
Yes.
And interesting. So how do you live, not knowing? I would say yours is a bit sad because you've seen before.
Yes.
You had sight before.
Yes.
And now you don't have it. How do you battle with that?
Yeah, in the initial stage it was very tough. Seeing for 19 good years. And all of a sudden you losing your sight. It's quite tough. But with my family around me and with my friends motivating me, I think they brought me this far.
They brought you this
Yes,
far.
get to see my family that I'm here.
Wow.
Yes.
So you identify them by how they sound
Yes.
or the way they feel. When mom touches you, would you know this is mom?
Yeah. Sometimes you see when you get to live with people, it gets to a time you get to know their body shape, their skin texture and other stuff.
Their height.
Yes. So I can hold someone's hand and get to know that they're the person. But I only detect that thing when I live with the person for some time.
For some time.
But with the voice, I can capture it for, let's say, a day.
For a day.
Yes.
Wow. So when you listen to someone for a day, you can capture that
Yes.
voice. Has your memory become extremely sharp because you can't see? You do a lot of things with your memory or your brains. Has it become extremely sharp?
You see, when I became visually impaired, I went to school. They spoke to us about our 5 senses. You see, when you lose one sense, I think it's all the direction piles up to one state. I think when I lost my sight, I think I can now think very far. I'm now smart, and I think it's good but unfortunate.
It's good but unfortunate.
Yes.
Because it makes you think
Yes.
very far and wide.
Yes.
What led to it?
Okay. Initially, I was having some eye problem. But it wasn't all that serious. I went to the hospital and they treated it. But going way back in school, senior high, where I was in school preparing for my final exams, I started feeling some blurred vision, so I have to come home for some checks up and stuff. But when we went to the hospital, they detected no problem that much, so I came back to school. They gave me an eye drop, so I came back to school, and I was still in it. I was a business student by then.
Okay.
So when the eye started, I wanted to, strive and finish writing so that when I come home, I come and treat it proper. Because the WASI2 was my life. I also
You needed it.
Yes. So I was striving to finish up. So I did some of the subjects, but unfortunate for me, I couldn't finish.
So you couldn't finish your exam?
Yes.
Wow. So you left school?
Yes.
So did you have to go to School of the Blind to get you to sharpen?
Yes.
When it comes to living as a blind person?
Yes, I have to go to School for the Blind, the Krupon, for a year to learn how to read and write with the braille.
Okay.
Yeah, so from there, you see, if I would have finished writing my paper, maybe I would come out with flying colors and I would have had good grades.
Oh, you believe
so with
that?
that one, yes. So with that one, maybe from School for the Blind, I'll just pop up to university. But when it happened that way, the grades was very bad. So
okay.
I have to go back to school because I also saw schooling as
very
a
important,
top-notch priority. So I have to go back to school and change my course. So in this time when I was doing general arts.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you went back to school and you did general arts.
Yes.
School for the Blind.
No.
You
Okwas
went back
school.
to Okwas.
Yes.
By writing with the braille.
Yes.
Wow.
And studying a different course altogether.
So let's say you went to secondary school twice.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on there for me. Mommy, who was you that nani baby?
Yeah.
What did you say nani baby? Pa. And then I'm on your side.
Yeah, me soon who die.
Okay.
I am soon no die. I feel so. Send I be no cancer. Oh, that you bano. The new baby. We did it.
Would you
say?
Na eya. Who no sir. Time of one day and unim send an abra but say ni subanti. See our own hushin. O can't me no ni boma. O feel listen.
I feel very bad because na sanya na say ohun adia ohun say me hu ye amte.
Yes.
But ohun adia no e bia say o ka che ne say ya ono ohun ne sa.
Okay.
Nti me so I say ni ope no e say me ye ma no.
See anasama yedin.
Pa.
Anasama yedin. Unti asama say easily.
Yes. Nti wo so I say o krokro no na wo ye ni a e say ni ope na ono so na komanto ni yemi say wo ye no e bia
hi
na obe feel bad.
Okay.
Nti me so me pese ebe
nti wanya ne ho abotre pa
me wan ho abotre pa
wan ho abotre o tro nwuma e out ni nchen
da bi ni nwum no ntwuro wo be hu na ono o wakeka wes abom be hu na waye so ka chem say o stand ko be fresh stand bape okwa obeba na waye nwum
o beba na nti ya wutie
mitie
ni nwum bia wutie
mitie pa nti ni nwum no minim
ultimate ne nwum ultimate ne nwum nti mi bie mu sesi ase woni nwum to ne nwum ba kwa mo betimi ato ne pepepe then Shaggy make we do freestyle sing the way you the mommy go fit sing together.
Okay.
Make we do
okay, let's do this one. On the first time I saw you, girl, I knew that you be the one. You are worth more than golden bells.
Mommy,
you dey below my mind. My heart is ringing like bell. You be one of a kind. So confused, I shall splash and tell. Baby, be mine. Yeah, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. oh yeah, Minkebono, Minkebononi, yeah, Minkebono.
For real. So,
Straight.
mommy, time and I was here, or the sending my one was here, and I understand. Oba na was here. Na uji di pass otonyum.
Otonyum. Asori kura otonyum. So also a Sonny Badin Juma. Like I said, oh no here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Shaggy.
Or to a gospel power, sorry. Like I said, oh no here.
Wow. Now that mommy sings most of your songs, are you able to sing the kind of songs that we vibe to? You know what I talk, the terms and things. Or you deceive them because mommy to go sing song?
No, but we have the songs over there. Currently, there's a song that I'm promoting at the Palais.
At the Palais?
Yeah.
That's a current song?
Yes.
Any baby mama. Baby mama.
Baby mama. At the Palais and baby mama. And no, that's what you are promoting now?
Yes.
For
but
real?
currently, the top notch is at the Palais.
The top notch is at the Palais.
Yes.
You wrote it yourself?
Yes, I wrote everything.
How did you write it? With a bro?
Yeah, I wrote it. I think yes. That time I went to school for the blind. So yeah, a little bit tactics with the bro.
So before you learned how to use it, that's the bro.
Yes.
How were you writing your lyrics?
Okay. I was joining words by words. You understand?
Where you write
word
them
by
down or
word
in your head?
No, I didn't. I don't write it down. I just create it or formulate it in my head.
In your head?
Yes. Then I just record it. So if I formulate it and it powers up to be many, then I just record it.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So I played back and listened. I said, okay, there's some error. If I have to delete everything and start again, I have to delete everything and start afresh. So that's what I do.
Whose studio do you record from?
Standek Entertainment.
Standek Entertainment.
Yeah, the Adipale film.
Standek Entertainment.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
so he did it. Definitely, you wouldn't see how the studio looks like.
Yes.
But do you have a mental picture of how you think the studio looks like?
Okay. Previously I was singing, and when I was singing, I've been to the studio.
Okay.
So I know how the studio looks like.
The studio looks like.
Yeah, even though when I became blind, he relocated to a different place. He changed the place, but I know the equipment that is there, so I could relate to the stuff over there. So I know.
You know.
Yes.
And when you go to the studio, he helps you around the place.
Yes.
Takes you to the booth.
Yes.
You know, places
Yes.
you before the
Or sometimes
microphone.
I move alone. I move about myself.
You're able to move about
Yes.
yourself.
You see, sometimes when we get to a new place, for some few days, we get to study the place.
Okay.
And then we get adapted to the place. And
So
if you leave us, you can move about.
you can move about. How do you measure distance? How do you know there's an obstacle? How do you tell? How are you able to
Okay.
tell?
You see, way back when I went to school for the blind to learn the braille, there's this course that I also learned that talks about mobility.
Okay.
Yes, where you learn how to walk.
Okay.
Yes, and detect an obstacle and all stuff like that. So
You apply that.
yes, I apply that knowledge.
So you're able to walk freely.
Yes.
How do you perform on stage? Interesting,
You see,
right?
performing on stage is very interesting. Performing on stage is very interesting. You see, the question you've asked it has made me to remember one of the blender that caused me on stage.
Okay.
Way back senior high school. You know, I was entertainment prefect as at my time when I
Wow.
went. Yes, I stood among the sighted and they elected me to be the head boys entertainment prefect. So I was on stage one day performing, and you see, sometimes we follow the sound. You understand? So when you're standing right now, as you're talking, I'm listening to your voice.
Okay.
I'm following the tonation of your voice. So,
Right.
yeah, that's why I can detect that you're sitting here all day.
Okay.
So when I was performing, I was listening to the sound. And you see, the speakers were positioned. There was a speaker at my back, and there was a speaker sideways.
Sideways,
And
yeah.
I was facing the crowd. When I went out, initially I was facing the crowd.
Yeah.
You see, when I'm performing, I don't stand at one place. I have to move and
You have to
explore.
move. Yeah.
Yes. So whilst moving, I was following the sound, and unfortunately, I turned my back
To the crowd.
facing the crowd. You could hear the crowd. "Hey, Charlie."
So you were performing, but you were giving your back to the crowd.
I was facing the.
You were facing the
My
speaker.
back was facing the crowd.
Your back was facing the crowd,
Yes.
and you were performing with all your vim.
Energy, like.
You are lost. So who is your inspiration? Who is your inspiration? Who do you look up to?
Okay, I can say, I can say Stoneboy.
You look up to Stoneboy?
Yeah, Stoneboy inspires me a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, he really inspires me. When I listen to his lyrics, and you see, sometimes, he's also attached with some little bit of disability. You see, when you listen to his story, having an accident, coming to this far, I think he's my great inspiration.
And how far do you want to go?
I want to spread worldwide.
You want to spread worldwide?
Yes. I want to spread worldwide. I want to be known as the biggest, one of the biggest visually impaired stars ever in Africa.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. One of the biggest visually impaired stars in Africa.
Yes.
Now, these current crop of musicians, which of them do you listen to more?
Okay.
The new lords.
The new
Lords,
ones. Oh,
yes.
Okay. The new ones. Okay. I listen to Kwame Eugene.
Okay.
I listen to Kim Promise.
Right.
I think a little bit of Medical. Yeah, I love his flexibility and raps and stuff.
Wow. Which of them did you know before you became visually impaired?
That I was seeing.
Yes. Which of them did you know in terms
People
of
I
sight?
mentioned right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I knew Medical.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Medical a couple of times.
Before you became visually impaired.
Yeah.
Which of them haven't you seen even before you became visually impaired?
I think Kim Promise.
Kim Promise.
Kwame Eugene.
Kwame Eugene.
Yes.
Which of them would you love to see if given the chance?
Okay, with a new crop of stars, I would like to have a collaboration with Kwame Eugene.
Kwame Eugene.
Yes. Also, I think Kim Promise. Medical wouldn't be bad.
Medical wouldn't be bad.
But my top-notch priority is Kwame Eugene. I love his works.
Wow.
And I would love to work with him.
So if I give you just 1 minute of sight to want to see any of these artists with your eyes, that okay, this is how you look like, which one would it be?
Is it a new crop of artists?
Yes, the new crop of artists.
Okay. Because all the old folks, I really know them. So.
Okay. Yeah, the new crop of artists.
Okay. I think Eugene.
Eugene.
Yes.
You love to see how he looks like.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Nti mommy, Wobani Dreamy, also one of the biggest stars to come out of Africa, visually impaired. You be in Druho. Sika ho.
Me am saying na me no hwe nipa. San say one papa we be 12 years ago.
Oh, on papa who?
The dada. Be 12 years ago and some ko SS.
Oh.
Nti me ana me support bibia.
Ni studio car bibia.
My one papa. Na mama ni na.
Wow. Nti wa usika na odi hwe omo odi ni studio okọ nyina. Na owo brothers penyinfo.
One year 2 boys 2 girls.
Oh, 2 boys 2 girls.
1 year 4.
We or your last na.
That be a third.
Or a third born. Just a penyin wo. Why see. But almost omo penyum na oye na omo de omo fo aso.
Ono kwan post oye ndwum na obisa ne se wo hu ade na den na wo choi. Na ka share ne so ni na wo ne hana.
Ni nyina wo ne trim. Na mommy wo penyum wo di nwum achi.
Me cry po me ye ndwum.
Wo so ye nwum. Asem
gospel.
Oh, but who hear gospel? No, mommy, who hear gospel? I will too Shaggy, baby, and mommy. And the star, no, but so usiato.
Me uncle, yeah, musician, but on waka baby.
Oh,
me papa, woman last born.
Oh,
music,
there were family. Who's so to you? Into Uber any manager now, Uber manager, man. So be manager no. Into Udinako studio da. Udinako studio da. I will share the recording in Niama. Udon pound.
I do be any home bedon. Send papa home.
Yeah.
But only home.
Yeah.
Timiana.
Yeah. Into a dani ni baby no. A dear now there.
Because near my film.
Vedanya miasi. Any James way.
And American.
Ni beji.
Danya Miasia, and say, would do to her. Just say any general wouldn't be free, but near just say any general bay
more. A bay more. Into who chance Adam. Who chance Adam. When him say, Charlie, give me rap freestyle. Make her feel some raga.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
Make her feel something.
I want me to do something right now.
I go do.
Okay, anything I go talk, you go respond and family.
And family home. And me the mommy all go do.
Yeah, straight.
Hope we run now.
Straight. Anything you go do, self.
And family home.
Anything you go talk, self.
And family home.
I am a dead goat syndrome.
And family home.
Into a bottom modum so.
And family home.
Anything you go do, self.
And family home.
Anything you go talk, self.
And family home.
I am a dead goat syndrome.
And family home.
Into a bottom modum so.
And family home.
I know they hear you, self. I know they see you, self. I know they carry last. I'm always the best. I'm blessed to be stressed, you know, be pepe. Slim Shaggy one daughter, I know they care. I know tell them say Slim Shaggy man a bad. Even dumb son no go fi block my shine. I be dangerous. I be serious. Boo. Anything you go do, self.
And family home.
Anything you go talk, self.
And family home.
I am a dead goat syndrome.
And family home.
Into a boo.
And family the brr. Mommy brr no so only here. Mommy ya brr ma kuma. Mommy where dey brr no where.
School no say na different. Ni din krampo yira e school no.
Udu wa yes there.
Ko na wo se wo hwehwe liken. Wo no. Sa wo se wo hwehwe de pale ana Slim Shaggy ana group sai ano de obe hu.
Just how you brr. So the brr be your signature.
Yo, that be there, yo.
So that for your school inside you be the superstar.
Straight.
Are they like
Yeah,
the school you conquer everywhere?
I conquer everywhere.
So school your friends say first year krampo ni.
I see. Or you're very popular.
Boni dia hu.
Just how can brr.
Oko a school for the blind. Eye Kropon ankasa no. When the 1 month obia ni mu school. Beka say onu wa che wo ho but oko enche.
Oko enche. Or nipa don. Sana me hu say or you be a oba nchen a wo be pen asem. Sana me hu no. Na DC nso DC baby amote nso amanfo nim no pa. Dan so ma ho no.
Ye ho ni ye fra ho
Shiabu. Okay.
Dan so ma last stop ana carry down. Eko mpano side at ye ni mpano.
Muni mpano.
Ya sorry boy ye friend of faith evangelical.
Inti Shiabu honum so waji honum nyina.
Obi anim.
Na mommy what the nature akọ stage akọ perform da.
Oh no, oko stage a me so me ti ho twen no.
Oko stage a ti ho twen no. Owi ana one no ko. Just so you the road manager, you need bibia. Mommy obe blow why? Obe blow. They say actually what do you need? What do you need to blow? What support do you need?
Okay, currently what I can say is I need a management, a team who come to my aid to support my music.
Right. Financially?
Yes, financially. Yeah, to support my music because that's what I need right now. The lyrics are there, the inspiration is there, the passion is there.
The passion is there.
Yeah, I know some people will say, oh, this guy is a visually impaired, don't invest in him, but I want to throw a challenge. You understand? Just invest for just 2 years and see what will come out of it.
Throw the challenge again, throw it properly.
I'm throwing that challenge. That just invest 2 years, only 2 years. Even 2 years, a year,
and see what
just
will come
see the product or the outcome.
Wow. Put out your number.
Okay, you can contact me on 055 199 4678.
Again.
055 199 4678. Yes.
Last one.
055 199 4678 straight.
All right, so this one I'm standing in for Shaggy and requesting all those of you who are watching right now. If you have any help to offer Shaggy and his mom for his music, please. That's the number he's mentioned. I mean, contact him directly. Things like this, I don't even want to be a middleman. Unless you're unable to get through to him, you can get through to me. He's mentioned the numbers. numbers. No, I don't even want to know about it. Just do it for Shaggy because he needs it. He has to blow. I was say I shoot two music video no for a new song no Adepale.
Straight.
Before you go, I go make you do Adepale. Me a pesca there shoot you. He has a song Adepale, big song.
Straight.
By a music video. Wow, bits me abo abiana. When be also no ya beji. Mommy and yes sir. Ya beji mommy. Mommy who cry dey say me chill 1 year na you revra wonyum to omo. Who cry yes sir. Mommy yes until make we do the Adepale.
Okay.
Abi mommy if they sing Adepale two song. Lizzy Lee.
Yeah, Lizzy.
I hear say auntie you get Lizzy Lee.
Yeah, Joanna Lee, Lizzy Lee. Lady Lee.
Lady Lee.
The Lee family.
The Lee family. Just who crop when you know Lee for
when we say Nico school no. Na me artist.
Okay.
Yeah, Ananya Sani. Me bobo. Football.
Ubo
Me bo basketball.
Ubo basketball.
Me bo volleyball. Yeah, me too make up.
For real? Athlete. We hear me be. Mommy, we are hard. So I now understand.
Yes, this I did it.
Lee.
Inti ya did 2 minutes na my sisters so far.
Fire. Joanna Lee, Chin Lee, Kun Lee, Lady Lee. Timmy Bramu Fies is a Lee from Kwanego. Kalemo could do the freestyle.
I guess them go be for one corner. Invoice the be high tenor. Everywhere she go, she dey cause pressure. If you try, you go buy Bima. Ya bon come we no tire. In body be bodo banana. Ni one fe krachen Rihanna. Adepale. Yo, we de pale. Yeah, yo. Listen, Adepale. Yo, let a phone to my Sane. Tell him make you off the cane. Today be today, we chatting all night long from Becker to Shane. Hey, me pedede. Kwe, makbebo to my belly. Shaggy on the dot, we popping all night long. Yeah, everything then go to bono nini. Ibi tree no be toli lili. Ono kongon sugar sicky lili. I the craze for your body. Wow ziggy yo. Baby girl can sit down pan it. Cause me love no team. Baby girl come sit down pan it. Yeah.
Adepale. Big up yourself, straight. Charlie. Mommy, me that say, as they say, I baby there. Oh, mommy, Mwabeba, minstrel. She did pass Right, so this is it, Shaggy. On social media, it is Shaggy, eh?
Yeah, it's Yao Slim Shaggy GH.
Yao Slim Shaggy GH.
Yeah, Yao space Slim Shaggy
GH.
And the Shaggy is SHAGI. And the Slim Shaggy is combined, it's one word.
Right, Yao Slim Shaggy GH. Right,
yes.
so this is it. Yao Slim Shaggy GH. Follow him on Instagram, follow him on Facebook. Get to download the song Adepale.
Straight.
And help us shoot that video.
Straight.
And big shouts to Mommy also for coming. Mommy, Lizzy Lee! Lizzy Lee! The name Arnold Elavanyo can always call me, right, you see me?